could feel her veins. And then she's high, she lives in the sky. Tonight she's satisfied, rolling back her eyes. Then she starts to cry. Everything is turning black all in one night. She just went to heaven and back. Boiling water, dying in an empty corner, tied to aluminium borders. She tried but deep city and quarter, and it might seem like she's crazy by the things that she might say, but while you're talking, she shoots tiger morphine right into her veins. And then
telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I've spilled. This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time. Can you spare any mercy that you might find? If I'm down on my knees again.
Okay, now you awake.
Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it. Time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Barry's got me collecting everyone's cards. Dang. Dang. Just give you a second.
whispered something in your ear.
Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Sorry about that. My internet died. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry about that. Let me get my shoes out the way. Yeah, sorry.
Barry woke up. He's on a flight back to LS. Gave him a rundown. He didn't really say much.
Okay.
He did say he's giving an order to Finn, and we are order to follow it. And that order was Finn is to collect everyone's cuts.
Hang on. Jackets first, everything. With as gentle hands as one. Careful with that. Means the world to me. John, I missed you guys.
Where did Selena just go? Selena, where are you? All right.
Baby. Shang. Chad, you guys think this is the end of ADMC? Do you think this is the end? Fingers crossed. Fuck it out. That's fucking crazy. To meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You'll know how love. I had to find you. tails. I'm still shocked that like that everyone hasn't left. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. I cannot believe people still turned up at the block afterwards. I cannot believe it. Whatever. Yeah, and then Shang wasn't shot. I know Shang was technically shot by Ed, but like, Zed DM'd me and said it was a mistake, so. It's in progress. Brr, brr. Brr, brr. Brr, brr. Back to the start. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the roleplay today. I really I really did want to just try and bring some spice. My door's open. Someone's been here. The door is open. Oh, thank you so much, Starkill, for the 10 gifted, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Please can we get some love for them? Any new viewers who got a sub, please say thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Being a villain is exhausting. Man. It is exhausting. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just saying it's tiring. Jackie. Hello.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, don't die. But also, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
You took Tally to barrier, and then I'm told that you shot a bunch of people in your club.
What's your ping, Jackie? What's your ping?
It's 2912.
2912.
Yeah, 2912. Oh, no, so 850, 850, 850.
An idiot.
Yeah.
An idiot. Wait, how do I do this again? Yeah, Jackie's driving his mom van. Driving his mom van here. Holy shit, is the weather a paid actor? Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh my god, dude. We've been so lucky with fucking weather today. That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, thank you to the admin if there's an admin watching. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. God damn. The fucking the fog. Oh, what's it called? Mist? The mist? Oh, dude, literally perfect, bro. Oh man. Hope you're okay. I am sorry for not holding. Bit busy. I will be. Hello, Bez. Hope you've been enjoying the role play.
What's up, Shang?
You know what this place is called? At least to us.
No.
It's called Dee's Rest. There's a man, his name was Dundee, and he was shot here. They said that he betrayed the club. He was the PM back in the day of BBMC. and they decided that he was a threat to the club. This is the summarized version. And Barry had to do what Barry had to do. What Barry does best. And I was brought here once. By Barry. There used to be a bench here. And where D was laid to rest. So I was born, I guess, in a way. I had a loved once. Her name was Rosabelle. And she died here. She wasn't buried here though. Someone took her body.
Alright.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the night tonight. Okay, Jackie? There's very few people that I trust outside of the club. Now, you and I, the way we met, I'm not one for apologies. But today, I'm all apologies. I'm sorry. I don't need your forgiveness. I just need you to promise me one thing.
What do you need?
If I turn up in the hospital tonight, you take the bullet out of my head and you bury me up on this mountain. That's all. You bury me here.
I can make that promise.
She was beautiful.
Shang. Go ahead.
Hello. I'm
Hey.
surprised you're awake. You must have smelt the blood in the water.
No, I was awake earlier, but I don't know. I woke up and Benny filled me in.
Benny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming
And
back
then
to the
Phil.
yacht in a couple minutes. I'm gonna chat with Jackie on D's rest. I'll be there.
All right.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm perfect. Are you okay?
You know what, JT? I'm better than I've ever been.
You peachy?
No, I'm good. I'll be there in a little bit, okay?
All right, bud. See.
Yeah. I had
Okay,
a
I'll-
mother once. You know that? Did
I
you,
mean, I think everyone had a mother once, Shang.
did you know your mother well?
Well enough that she didn't want me to be a doctor, just like my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he thought I wouldn't be able to live up to him, so he didn't want me even playing around in the field. He owns a hospital. He's, like the head of it.
Really?
No.
He owned a whole hospital?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they could be owned by people.
Oh no, 100%. Most of them are owned by people. Shang.
I didn't know that.
Privatized healthcare. That's how that works.
What? Is that true, Chad?
He worked his way up, ended up being the head of a hospital, made a
Private
bunch
health?
of money because
What
he's
the
a fucking
fuck?
world-renowned surgeon. Blah blah blah.
Is that...
Ended up getting that money, bought a hospital, and then he
Is that- I
threw it
don't-
all away because he's a dumb fuck and he's also a drunk. And
Oh my god?
he lost his license.
Oh my god?
And then worked back to it, I guess, because people forgive because he's good at what he does when he's not drunk, I guess. But him and my mother both told me I wasn't good enough to be a doctor. And both of them systematically tried to keep me away from it. Lo and behold, apparently in this city, I'm pretty good at being a goddamn doctor.
You're the best doctor I've ever met.
You know, Look, that promise is easy to follow through, Shang, because that bullet needs to be removed whether you come to see me or not. So whether you end up in the hospital because you are brought in for whatever reason you think is going to happen to you or not, you need to come to the hospital and just get it done with today. Tonight.
If I end up at the hospital, just go through with it.
All right. I will. But I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive during it, so I don't plan on burying you here. I don't have to.
If I die, bring this compass back to me.
Yeah. I will.
Thank you, Jackie. God damn. God damn. Did admins put the flowers? I'm not too sure. But we have got an admin who did a weather change for us a few times, so I don't know who it was, but I just want to say if you are watching, thank you so much. Whoever did that, thank you, dude. Like, just thank you. I don't know about the flowers, but the weather, thank you, dude. Anyway, Damir, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub, you beauty. I've missed you. And Star, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. It took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but it's not the end of the world. I think Jackie crashed, maybe. But we need to get back to the club. I might go to sleep, chat. I'm kind of tired. I don't know if anything else is gonna happen tonight. I'm just fucking with you guys, don't worry. Kate, thank you so much, dude. Oh, the sub streak reset. That's tragic, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Kate. Ice Cap, thank you for the 1 month. Thank you. All new subs, thank you guys very much for the $5. I got my mom a ticket to Paris for Mother's Day. Chat, it was 150 pounds, like $200, so thank you. All the new subs, you basically paid for my mom to have a very nice Mother's Day. And I got a shirt out of it. Maybe I'll turn face cam on a little bit. You guys can see my new t-shirt. Ice Cap. Damn, chat, please can we spam some love for Ice Cap? 25 gifted. Thank you so much. God damn, dude. Thank you. I have notifications turned off, but thank you so much. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you. She flew there. She flew. Thank you so much, Ice Cap. Appreciate you, dude. New viewer, by the way, Chad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, serious roleplay time. Hello.
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 Eddie's up here.
I think you should come hear this, Shang. Explain what you just told me to him.
Daddy. Ah, fuck it. I'm not talking on the roof. Come inside. Anyone could be watching.
Hey, Teddy, come down here. I need to grab your cup.
Shang, I think you need to put your cigarette back in your mouth.
Nobody touch my... Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my emoji. Hello, Teddy. JT.
Yeah. Hello there.
Right, how's hibernation going?
I was sick for quite a bit of it, so not too great.
Okay. Tony has to drop the fucking sexy voice. It pisses me off.
Other than that,
It distracted me, Tony.
what I was just discussing with Ed and Blue is that I guess he raised the question on why was not the how would I explain the hatred towards Tally, or the disagreements, or the people not liking Tally for whatever reason, and why it wasn't ever brought up. And from what I was explained to by Tally, they told me, and I'd seen it before as well. I'd seen it many times, that they tried to bring things up. They tried to mention it. She was shut down, dismissed, told to toughen up. It's not important. Other things are more important than this. Didn't really want to listen. And over time and time again that she's tried to bring these things up, she repeatedly has just came to the conclusion over time that she was the problem, and that she just needed to do what she needed to do for the club. That's why she kept to herself. That's why she was doing all the things by herself, just getting things done, was because she felt like that was the only thing that she could do that wasn't going to upset other people in the club. She was always just trying to do what was best for the club, even though...
What have I done, chat?
And I'll say this, she was apparently right.
Why do I always pick spies?
She was, for a long time now,
You
has
sang to her.
known
Oh, fuck you.
that people don't like her.
Fuck you, alcoholic.
She doesn't know exactly who.
Moderators ban that guy,
She just knows
please.
that she gets treated differently than other people do.
No agreeing with me.
Yeah, even prospects in the past haven't been treating her with respect.
When I'm being self-deprecating.
And it just comes back that I think that she just started taking a step back and just did what was best for the club, regardless of her own emotions and how she felt about things. and she's been having to deal with that for a long time now. She chatted about it. She chatted about how she felt and how she feels like she's being perceived. And I saw inklings of it. Nothing to really point fingers towards who or what, but she gave up on trying to convince people that she wasn't a bad person and just did what she needed to do because she thought that she was the problem. Is she alive?
No,
Who?
we buried her today.
Right, the funeral. I wasn't even thinking about it.
You three get out for a second.
What was that, sorry?
You three get out for a second.
Yeah.
You know, grab a radio, I think.
Although I think what we did was for the good of the club, I think we need to admit to ourselves that we fucked up massively. We had the best intention. We thought we were protecting people. And
What have I done, Ed?
it's not just you, Shang. It's all of us. It was Cora, it was me, and it was you. This is on us. Her blood is on our fucking hands.
She protected me. Ooh, she protected me. Every time.
Yeah. But you know what? There's one more level to this, Shang. One more. All the people that could have defended Tally weren't around.
Fuck, I'm trying to force the
All
tears.
the people that had opposite stories weren't
God damn.
around.
Really difficult.
This is what I was telling Blue earlier. It's great. It's great that they had all this information, but where were they? Day in, day out, where were they? We fucked up. We should have held off. We should have taken more time to figure this out. We failed Tally. We have to live with that. But I'm not gonna lie, all of these people who are conveniently around now.
That's why it has
who
to
have all of these
end,
big
Edward.
Big feelings,
That's why it has to end.
big statements to make, and all of this defense. Where the fuck were they? Right? I don't know about you, but I'm hearing about Tally literally calling people out months ago, and I'm finding out because she's dead.
I just fucked up. I just fucked up. Maybe we all
No,
fucked up,
no,
sure.
no, no.
Yeah, Edward. Yeah.
We all fucked up. The club fucked up. The club failed. And it ended in an innocent person dying. We moved too quick. We acted too quickly. Too rashly. We fucked up. But these people were not around when we needed them. Give me a second.
Okay.
So they can stand there as much as they want. They can be pissed. But I want them to feel the same guilt that we feel.
Like the
Because they weren't
servant.
there.
Like the servant in Macbeth. You know that? At the end of the play, it was
I don't
just
know what
them
the fuck
left.
you're talking about.
Read a book, you fucking troglodyte. But anyways. It was just them left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Come back in.
Yo. Me, you, and Shang, we gotta get ready to go. Barry's gonna ping me somewhere, and he's texted me that we're all going together, just us three.
I need a
Okay.
I need a tourniquet. I'm bleeding.
I got you.
Who has a four-door black muscle car?
Nice.
I got mine.
Never mind.
Just
scratch
give
that.
me a minute.
Finn's got his.
Wraps the tourniquet around his throat. I'm just kidding. Around his leg. Around his right thigh. Tightening it. Ugh.
Someone go with Benny. I'm gonna make this clear. Your PM called me earlier and he said nobody else is getting shot. Unless they're shot by him. And as long as she continues to be a prospect of this club, she's under his fucking rule. So you find her and you double check that she doesn't have a gun.
Sounds good. It's my beer, actually.
Guys, I think she's just at the yard.
Chad, you think we dying today? You think we're dead? I think it would be a pretty cool way for Shank to die. Staying quiet. Well, you have bad takes, alcoholic. You have bad takes. I think it would be a good way for Shank to die.
Where did Finn go?
I don't know. What's the radio?
303.2.
Whose car is this? I'm borrowing it.
I believe it's Finn's. He's just, he took a nap. He's coming back in a second.
Just hold.
Oh, I'm in no rush, Edburn.
Did you hear what Benny had to say just then?
No.
Okay, come here. He said, apparently Sakura, the ult or whatever the fuck is out. She's very unhappy. So I have them sorting that out. She's just outside the,
He's just outside.
Just literally, that's her car that just pulled up. And until I'm told otherwise, I'm still your high command. I'm gonna advise you to let them handle it for now.
I'm not doing anything. Don't you worry. But I appreciate the advice. Thank you.
I have it. We're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, at least for now.
Yeah.
Told her you have the option that Shang gave everybody in the garage. So.
What'd she say?
I told her you think about that and you let us know.
She's out, big man.
Yeah, she's probably out.
Fucking hell,
Selena's
JT, give me a
out,
fright.
by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, I already spoke to her.
Jesus,
that was Selena. Who was that?
Streets looking into the canal.
Jesus Christ. You fucking specter.
She was kind of giggling maniacally.
Yeah, she's probably gonna want to shoot Shang.
You fucking
Rough for her.
freak.
That's got a shotgun.
Wait,
Yeah.
you said she did want to?
Baby,
Oh, but she's not. She's unstable. She's
On the
not.
old though.
She.
Okay, well then we need to stop allowing people who are unstable anywhere near this fucking club.
You want to put a bullet in her head?
I mean, is she your
Oh,
prospect?
it's Finn's.
Okay, then I'll refer to Finn.
Okay. Finn could talk to her. You can read the room with her and go from there.
Yeah.
Because she's definitely on that swapping between Luna and Sakura.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck you.
Gotta go, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Thank you for telling me that about Tally.
Yeah.
She's driven off, Penny.
I made a mistake. But I'm rectifying it. Making sure that I'm making sure that what happened before doesn't happen again.
Come on.
Okay.
JT and Shang look so much alike. Little brothers.
I'm waiting for a ping.
Can I get my gun back in case someone tries to smoke me, please?
We're taking them all.
That sounds like it might be it.
Well, no, this is Selena. I can give it back, but it's a fucking
What?
nightmare.
A gun? No. What the fuck was that?
Hello?
You saw that too.
I died, man.
That was weird.
I gotta have my gun, man. Come on.
No, okay. Barry himself
sure,
said
I'm at
nobody
the-
is
I'm
getting
at the
fucking
yard
shot.
right
If
now.
anyone shoots anyone, they're dealing with him.
I think I'd shoot someone.
Teddy and Shang, similar builds? Dude, you have a similar build to Teddy.
It's more I'm conscious
behind your
of
computer
sides
screen.
being chosen without being chosen. If I give you a gun,
Yep.
Yeah,
Edward said we need more stable people in the club. Like,
right? And I'm not gonna let this club descend into fucking civil war again. As much as it's fucking on the precipice
it's a
of
good thing
it,
we got
I'm not
Shang.
So for now, I'm gonna take the safe route as I normally do. No one gets it.
Shang the most unstable. Bro, your name is Forehead. Forehead's memory. You literally cannot talk. You literally cannot talk. What are you on about?
It's a radio.
You guys are seriously saying Shang is fat. Are you fucking blind? He's like emaciated. What are you talking about? You fucking, what are you on about? Hunter's like emaciated. Yeah, someone wrote earlier that they heard the sound of my chair as I was standing up. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Angry part of his the head standing right next to Ed when he said that. I wasn't listening to what Ed was saying. Chatty's VP. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Shut up.
What did Ailey have to say?
That's the problem with the stupid comments in the chat because somehow they always make their way in city. It literally is like even the fucking milk thing.
I'm like 90%.
Even the fucking milk thing somehow made its way into the city. Like it just never fucking ends. Like the furry shit also made its way into the city. Like there's no point in making a joke in chat because some motherfucker will bring it up in city at some point, and then everyone will just like
she's like,
start parroting it.
I think she's just stressed the fuck out. I think she's shaken up about Gora.
You love JT.
Wish I could say the same, but
Shang got the forehead full line hairline. I don't know about that. I love JT more than Shang. What? What are you on about? What are you on about? Chat, are you guys enjoying the roleplay? You guys enjoying what you're seeing today? Yes, I messaged Manax. They should have, yeah, actually, this is a good little W for Manax viewers. Is that Ilukai said that the glasses should be approved in, like, the next couple storms, so. And just by the way, I made these glasses in Blender. It was the first thing I ever made in Blender, which is why they are so low quality. You can't really tell that they're low quality because they're, like, so far away. But they're actually only... It's just a very basic thing in Blender that I made. Look how low quality it is. But hopefully no one ever zooms in too much. So hopefully no one ever zooms in on them too much. But they're literally, it's a one polygon that I just folded into 8, and then I put a red glass on them pretty much. So the lore is that Shang made them. If you don't know, Shang made his glasses in City. Very badly, but he made them.
He's asking Finn, Shang, myself.
Looks like he's gonna go Christmas caroling with his little scarf. Motherfucker, this scarf. Okay, he's trying to rage bait me. It's not gonna work. He's just so fucking stupid. It's like, there's such a stupid comment. I'm not even gonna honor you with a response to that dumb fucking comment. What's the lore and why Key gets them? Because he gave them to Key. I don't know. I don't know. The reason for today? I woke up and wanted to do something exciting. I was bored. I'm sorry. That is you asking for a question I don't have a deep answer to. Thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny. There was no deep, meaningful roleplay reason. It literally is just I can't deal with waking up and doing the same ADMC shit every day. It just kills me. It just kills me. Like, if you are you asking about Shang's reasons? Shang regretted shooting Tally. That is the gist of it. Shang regretted shooting Tally. To be fair, they sort of look like what we made in uni. Your name is Geology. We shaved a slice of rock core sample and wrapped them in wire to make those sorts of glasses. Are you saying that the glasses that I made look like a bunch of rocks with wires that you made as a student? Is that actually what you're saying? Are you really telling me that they're on the same level? Like, I'm proud of you. Good job. Yeah, good job. And way to find a way to think of that. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? And Shang felt... Or I want to share this in roleplay, so I might not say too much here, chat, but Shang felt similar signs to what happened in the Civil War, where it felt like a bunch of people spoke about one person, and he fell for it. And he fell for it. I don't want to... yeah, we'll... It'll be said in the roleplay, I mean, unless Barry just fucking dumps him immediately, but, like, it'll come out. Why doesn't he say that to everyone? Because Shang is not open with people like that. Even people in the club. He does not... He's not open with people. Like, he will fucking... He'll tell someone to senior buns that. He would not... And so there's this deep feeling of regret and how can I make things right? But everything he touches, he just breaks. He just... Everything he touches, he just burns it down. That's what the character is, man. I gotta build it up and then we burn it down, chat. That's just how it goes every time. And so he just felt bad. He just felt bad, and he said, "This is not the club I want." And so he literally let what happened to him happen to Tally.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
That's it. Rebuild the club so you can hit a bank truck. Okay. Alright. If Emic is awake, we'll have a chat with her today if we don't die. Trust me. If we don't die. You dumb fuck. Dumb fuck chatters. You gotta keep in mind, Shang was young. Shang was really, really young. He was really young when he was brought into BBMC. If you guys don't know, Shang was 19 years old. I'm older than Shang. And he was made VP when he was 24. Like he had never left his fucking village.
Some interesting timing, how quick they were on that. Really like lapping up leftovers. That's what they thought was gonna happen here.
Frontal lobe. How does that work again? My frontal lobe is developed, but yeah. So he was essentially a child. Well, not a child, a teenager. Sorry, he was a teenager.
We're gonna go to this. Shang.
We
We have to go. We got the ping. Let's go.
Oh, here we go, chat.
All right. As I said before, what is it? Three of us are gonna go meet Barry. He's called us to a location. We will let you know what happens afterwards.
Rebuild the club with only shooters and spin jewelry.
Yep.
Protect each other. Look after each other. Be there for each other, please. That's all I ask of you all.
Offline Barry. Yeah, Baz messaged me saying he's got stomach problems. So we'll see how long it lasts. Do I want ADMC to continue? I mean, in my ideal situation, it would be... The only thing about it would be the same would be the code and the name, essentially. That's kind of it. Full-time FAO? Yes. If Shang dies here, we play FAO. I promise. I'll be full-time FAO, I guess. Oh, to be honest, Chad, I don't know if I make enough money playing FAO to live, so I might have to go get a job again. But... So, we'll see. Listen, we're gonna have a good time regardless, alright? You think Forehead would take Shang in? Do you think Forehead would take Shang in, guys? Fuck, dude. Should we make a new character and just like be like, hey, it's me, Wang Mu, and I want to join the besties. Yeah, Babylon's over. Don't know what we're gonna do about that. God. Shang gives Forehead the mansion, and then Forehead brings Wang in. Shang joins the clowns. He acts like one. That was it? Yep. That was it. I don't, I got bored of ADMC and I did something spicy. It might have been a bit more extreme than I thought it would be. But I just feel like, you know what? It would be kind of fun. Yeah, Shang adores for it. Alright, time for Shang to die, Chad. It's over. It's over.
Up there on the rock.
Yeah, I see him. You can just walk up there.
I'm gonna get everything from the boot.
Cutie stream title was quiet yesterday. Fuck. I should have known. I should have known. Dakota will give me a burial. I hope Dakota misses Shang a little bit. Hope he misses Shang a little bit. Wang Lu, Big Dog Noodles, Lil Salt. Do you have to sell weed to get into the besties? Fuck me, cunt. Bro, I don't know about that one. Fuck, dude. Ming got you with the Chinese pause. Ah, fuck yeah. Hey.
You guys look like shit.
Faces.
I mean, we feel like
Faces
shit.
torn up. He's covered in blood.
Anyone got a cigarette?
I'm out.
Is that all of them, Finn?
Yeah. That's all of them. Went to everyone's house, scooped them up.
Chuck them in the trunk for me.
Sure.
So, Tally's dead.
Yeah, I killed her.
Why is that?
I got approached by Benny. Told by Benny that a group of members didn't like her, that she had been leaking club information at one point months back to another gang. And the information was so specific that I didn't know if I could trust her afterwards.
We didn't like her.
Tempest, Nana, Luna. Who am I missing, Ed?
I mean, a prospect as well, but that doesn't really matter as much.
Right.
Sorry, not a prospect. I hang around.
I don't know what, I don't actually know what Benny thinks of it. But he was the one who brought it to us.
He agreed with parts of it as well.
Right. I need a better, like, viewing angle or something here.
So a few people didn't like her and you shot her, or?
Didn't know if I could trust her.
There was the accusations as well. Don't forget that. Around her going to another group and speaking to them about how she was unhappy with the club, unhappy with the leadership. However,
Ask her about that.
I
I
did.
wasn't awake for that part.
I did, and she said she couldn't remember if she had said that, but if she did, it wasn't intentional.
Right.
Either way,
That was enough. That was enough for you to lose a, lose your trust in her.
it was a mistake. I made a mistake. It wasn't
Mistake?
enough.
So you regret what you did.
I do.
Why's that?
She had my back every single time. She died in this cut. She wanted to die in this cut. She was gonna die for this club. And I fucked it up. I don't know how... I don't have a fucking excuse for you, Barry. I felt similarly to the way that I felt before the Civil War.
I do want to point out, it wasn't just on Shang. Cora and I spoke with Shang as well. We gave our takes on it. If it was true, then it was very fishy, and it should be something someone is removed for. He
you and
didn't
Cora
act
agreed?
alone. Before I went to bed, I still wanted to talk to these two other people who supposedly had information. Cora's gone. I don't know if I told you that over the phone, so I'm not sure what she has to say about this.
Well, you blasted a hole in her as well, or what?
She turned her card in and then walked out.
You called as she left and I had a headache.
Yeah.
Unfortunate timing.
So, she agreed with you that she wanted Tally gone and then turned to cut in? That doesn't really make sense to me.
She disagreed with what happened today.
And what was that?
I shot Nana and I shot Tempest.
And why'd you do that?
Because I couldn't trust them anymore. Couldn't trust them. After what happened with Tally. Everything was brought to light, and once again, it just felt like people got together and decided to decided to talk about trying to get her member removed. It felt like it was coordinated. And so, I don't really, wow. I remember that having happened to me.
Were they one of the driving factors for why you shot Tally?
Yeah. They were, unfortunately.
So, let me get this straight. You let club members manipulate you into making a decision and then went back on it and then decided to shoot them because of what they did to you.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Sounds to me you just got frustrated in making a wrong decision, just wanted to take it out on somebody. That's what it sounds like to me.
You're wrong. I didn't do that. Maybe I was frustrated, and that's not the reason I would kill someone who's fucking patched. They were both my hang-arounds. They both meant the world to me.
Let's see. So you shoot them, and then what? Cora says, I'm out.
She said she can't trust me anymore. And so she left.
I mean, to be fair, you just shot 2 patch members.
Yeah, I don't really blame her.
Yeah, Ed gave me a bit of a rundown, but I want to hear it from your perspective. And when you shot these 2 club members down, what did the rest of the club do? Was it just you and them, or what? Was it with everybody?
I thought that I pointed a gun at Finn and shot me.
And then Blue tried shooting Ed, so I shot her.
It's funny. Something similar to that happened a very long time ago.
I remember.
I always thought it was funny that something similar never really happened at ADMC, but I guess not anymore.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of you don't trust. It seems like a lot of you don't trust a lot of people in the club. I don't think it's just you not trusting people, Shang. It seems like, regardless whether people are saying it to your face, I mean, it seems like a lot of people aren't trusting you either. I mean, Ed said as much as I hate fucking votes, but Ed said he'd tell people to put their fucking hand up if they trusted you, and fucking one person did.
Well, I have my faith in this club.
Well, what
It's
happens, Shang,
never
when
wavered.
the club loses faith in you?
Oh God, goodbye, Shang.
Yeah, it's all well and good to be, trust the patch.
Oh
leave the club, but
goodness, it's over, guys.
if you wake up tomorrow and half the club's like, yeah, you know what? I slept on it, I thought about it. I don't fuck with Shang shooting 2 patch members.
Oh, then I shouldn't be marrying.
Can I just say something, Barry, real quick?
Sure.
Despite what has happened today, I still have faith in Shang. That faith doesn't just die.
Do it. I'm putting myself in a good position, so if I get shot.
I understand today isn't acceptable. I've said as much to Shang and to myself. But you know, just turn tail and run when things are fucking hard. There's a reason why I grabbed him and took him to hospital.
What if you shot Finn?
Finn was involved, fair enough. The reason why I jumped in there was because Finn wasn't involved.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
what if Finn,
I
what
stood
if
in the
Finn
way
got
of
shot?
Nana. I stood in the way of Nana. I very nearly could have. I wanted to get shot instead. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I said, what if Shang shot Finn?
It would have been the same result. I would have shot Shang there. But if
Would
if
your trust
Finn...
still be the same in Shang if he shot Finn?
Yes. Again, the only reason I shot at Shang is because I thought he turned his gun to Finn, someone who was not a part of this. Finn wasn't awake for any of the tally stuff. He wasn't a part of the group that brought their issues up. Nothing. So when Shang shot those two, I very quickly pieced it together that the shooting was in relation to what had happened to Tally. That he had felt as though Blue and Benny. Was Benny there?
Yeah, no, he came later.
No, just Blue.
Okay, what if you shot Blue? Still the same?
Yes. Blue also wasn't
what
awake.
If he, what if he
had
turned the
nothing to
gun
do
on
with it.
you and shot you? Is your trust still the same?
Yes, it's still the same.
It's still the same. If Shang put out a gun and massacred everybody in the club there, your trust would still be the same in Shang.
No. You're twisting my words there.
Could I give a little bit of
he's
context?
not. Hold on.
please?
Can I just finish explaining before people keep trying to fucking interrupt me? Okay? Something is being asked of me. I'm going to fucking respond to it. No, I would not blindly trust somebody who is massacring the club. What I'm trying to point out is there was a difference between him shooting down Nana and Tempest, who had something to do with this, compared to Finn or Blue. I directly had something to do with this. If my VP wants to punish me for being directly involved in Tally getting blood out, I will stand by that.
Sure. But when
That
I
is a
asked
punishment.
if he shot Finn, you said I'd still trust Shang, even though he wasn't involved. That's what you just said.
Yes, because one action does not fucking determine someone's entire personality, their entire morals.
I'm just trying to find where your line is of trust. I completely understand what you're saying with this whole Nana and Tempest shit being involved, but you know, it's all well and good to be able to rationalize it after, but I'm saying in a very possible situation that could have been even more deadly than it fucking was. You're telling me if Shang shot those two and then proceeded to shoot Finn and then proceeded to shoot Blue, your trust wouldn't have changed from that? I'm trying to find where the line is on when I asked you if Finn got shot and you say my trust wouldn't change in Shang. I'm trying to find what your line is in this situation.
Right.
Where
Okay,
you're
I think I understand what you're
maybe
asking
Shang's
now.
doing something in the wrong here.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're asking now. Okay. In that instance, it doesn't change until I get to talk to Shang and figure out why. Because everything has a why, right? Everything has a fucking reason behind it. We do things, right? Because we either believe in them or because they get us towards something. I would trust in that moment that what is happening can be resolved.
I don't want to speak up because I don't want to speak over them.
And after speaking to him and figure out what's going on, that would then determine whether that trust improves or drops. Nobody is infallible to that trust. Everybody can be, you know, more trustworthy or less trustworthy.
You trust Shang Finn?
I was raised on a principle trust but verify, and I've got trust in every member of this club, but I still don't understand. I don't understand what has been in front of me. When I'm at this graveyard, and there's Shang in front of everyone saying, I don't trust anyone. And why haven't you shot everyone else, Shang? Well, I don't trust any of them. Let's see who I do trust. And then you start fucking going down the line executing people. What, like, and the justification I'm fucking grappling with, because I don't understand. How the fuck trust but verify, right? Like, how can I verify any of this? Because it all happened without even a conversation. It happened without even a conversation. How am I supposed to know? What am I supposed to think? What am I fucking supposed to think? If this all happens without a conversation, it happens at the drop of a... Why don't you trust any of them, Shang? And then he starts shooting people. What the fuck am I meant to do to that?
I mean, it's simple. If I don't trust someone, what are they doing in this club?
Why not
Same
bring that up to
thing.
the people you do trust then? We were there. It didn't have to happen right there. We all could have just talked about it and figured it out.
I probably should have spoken about it. That's correct.
We're fucking here for a reason, you know? I say this to everyone standing here. We're all here for a fucking reason. We're all meant to lean on each other. This shit where we act solo, it's just stupid.
I don't care. I was correct. I was right. After I was wrong. I apologize for that. I apologize for rushing it. That's true. I just know when I have a gut feeling. I just know. I can't explain it to you.
Is there not a process for dealing with this shit, though? A vote? A Reaper vote? I remember writing that out.
If I feel like you're a danger to the club,
Were they a danger in that moment, standing quietly at a grave?
yeah, they were. I didn't like the whole having them dig up the grave and all that. I didn't like them being there. And although
They were asked to dig the grave.
I'm not saying I didn't like them doing it, I just didn't like that whole situation. But regardless, people are more dangerous with their words than they are with guns. If that's something you haven't fucking learned in the city, Finn, then I don't know how to get it through your fucking skull. So maybe, no, I didn't think they were gonna pull out a fucking gun and shoot me. Maybe not. But if I feel like you're a danger to the club, you're gonna get shot. And that includes me. If people don't trust me, then that's the way the chapter ends. And if I don't trust you, what are you doing in this club?
I just
Trust
want to
me?
be told when shit's happening, man, so I can help. That's it.
Do you trust me?
With my life.
Because I don't know if I trust you to go through the proper processes, Shang, anymore. Not after this. There's a vote for a reason. Things are discussed for a reason.
Look, I agree with you there. I'm saying I rushed it.
And can you blame me for the way I think and the way I feel?
I'm not blaming you, Finn. I'm not. You're upset. That's fine. I still trust you. You're not wrong. Come on. I want Barry to shoot Shang.
There's a reason why I got Finn to get everybody's cuts, because it's, you know, even clear before hearing you guys speak here. Ed was telling me very briefly over text kind of what was going on, that I knew something was a larger, even larger issue than probably what's been illustrated today. And regardless of my absence from this club, I'm still its fucking leader. And ultimately, the responsibility falls on me whether or not to well, to figure out where it goes from here. If ADMC even can still exist with the lack of trust on it seems like a lot of different directions, not even just from Shang to members in the club, but vice versa. And you know, I've said before, I'm sorry that I'm not here to solve all your guys' problems all the time. You know, I try to make the most of it when I am here. But regardless of me being here or not, it doesn't, you know, I can wake up and put a band-aid over things, but if there's larger issues at play that are a little more deeper rooted, you know, there's only so much I can do. I've led a lot of different MCs, but I'm no god. I'm no creator of MCs in Los Santos. You know, I can't snap my fingers and make everything perfect, right? So I'm in a situation now where I've got after this phone call, I've got a bunch of people wearing this fucking cut that potentially don't even fucking trust each other to make decisions. So, you know, until either my mind gets proven otherwise on that,
I mean,
I
Barry, I'm
figure the
gonna be
best
honest.
that people aren't wearing that.
Right after it happened and everyone spoke, Benny, Blue, Teddy, JT, Haley, Finn, myself, Shang, all went back to the yard. All stood watch, all checked in on each other. Some fuck shit happened. People are gone and people still came back together. Still trusted each other, being in each other's presence. Looked out for each other. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I saw with my own eyes.
Who'd you say you're closest with in this club, Ed?
Shang. And then Finn. And then you.
Finn blows a hole in Shang's chest right now, but then tells you, oh, I have, you know, reason for it. I'm protecting the club. And then you go back to the yard, everybody else kind of groups up and they go, you know what, I agree with Finn. Does that mean you would still trust Finn?
No, I don't. Say that again. Alright, all the hypotheticals are fucking confusing.
It's a hypothetical until it actually happens. I know people don't like answering what ifs or whatever, but the amount of what ifs I've actually posed to people and then they actually come to fucking fruition is actually insane.
Right.
Over the years of doing this shit. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to find, especially with you three and obviously Cora. I mean, she's absent right now and whatever the fuck's going on with that. What your line is with trust, right? Because everyone's like, oh, you know, I trust in the club, I trust in the patch, whatever. But one thing I've noticed over a long time is when you really talk to people one-on-one about what the patch is and what it actually means to be in this MC in particular, their definitions are a little different. And for the most part, that's not really a problem. Right, everyone's you know, as long as the overarching reason for why they join this club or why they're in a 1% MC is the same, you know, you can't expect everyone to be just robots and clones of each other. But what I'm trying to find now is, you know, people like to say, I trust the club, whatever, but when different ranks are doing things that otherwise would be seen as traitorous to the club, at what point is it trusting the club versus I'm trusting a friend?
Right, okay. So I'm just gonna ask you, am I being questioned on my trust again? I'm just trying to figure this
questioning
out.
you specifically. I'm bringing it up in front of all you three. If I'm saying Ed, I mean, sure, I'm asking you a question, but that doesn't mean I'm interrogating you specifically about it.
All right.
We're trying to bring up a conversation point with all three of you, and ultimately with everybody in the club, is that I just don't fully know if I believe at this point that everyone wants what's best for the club when their definition of what the club is or what the patch is different. I just told you if Shang went crazy and shot Finn in the fucking chest in that moment, that your trust would still be unaffected until you questioned and then maybe talked with him and then maybe he said something that threw you off. Right? It's...
Right.
Anyone in any rank is not subject to going absolutely fucking insane. It's the reason why I shot fucking Dundee in the fucking head in BBMC.
I mean, yeah.
And to this day, there would be people that still disagree with what I did. So when is it that, and you can even bring it back to BBMC, when is it a point of people followed me because I said what I was doing for the club, or they followed me because they followed Barry Benson, right? I know some of you were around during that era. See, Shang, you came after, but people can sit here and say, "Oh, well, Barry, you know, Barry did what was right for the club, and he did this, that, whatever."
I can't remember.
It wasn't even my club to begin with. It was D's. I was brought into all of the morals of the original MC was created by him. It was something I was brought into. So what I'm trying to say is...
post Dundee. Whoops. Yeah.
You know, just because Shang is VP and just because he says, well, I'm doing it for the club, and I do this. At what point is it he's failing as a leader versus, you know, the other patches just... I mean... What if Nana and fucking Tempest say, oh, you know, there was actually more info, Tally did this, whatever, and then it ends up... you know, I mean, as Shang said, he's already regretting his decision of what he did to Tally, right?
I mean,
so at what point are we justifying people's mental? And from what I've heard, no offense to you, Shang, people have been saying, you know, you've been in a different state of mind in the past 6 months, which I've seen a little myself, but of course I've been away, so I can't make full judgment on, which is why I'm bringing it up in conversation. I'm not here to say who's mentally fit to lead and who's not. I mean, far be it from me, I've had more fucking bullets to the fucking brain. I mean, the fact that I haven't been shot in the head already is sometimes insane to me. The fact that I haven't been taken over by this club is sometimes crazy to me, because I think if it was back in the BBMC days, it probably would have happened. And I think if D knew what I was planning to do to him, I think I would have been long gone. So when the club reaches a stage like this, and maybe it's just because I've seen it so many different times, so maybe my my default is a little different to what it was, you know, 10 years ago, whatever, before I went to fucking prison for 30 years. When people bring up trust, you know, it's like, are they talking about trust of that person? They believe in that person and their role within the club, or are they actually trusting in what they think the patch means? Because I think those things are two very different things. And I think people like to, whether they will admit it or not, like to kind of use those definitions to their own advantage. You know, if I say, oh, well, I trust Shane because I think he's doing what's right for the club, instantly it's like, well, you're in the right, because if you're an MC, you should always be doing what's right for the club, right? So if you can justify an individual's actions within the club to, oh, no, he's not crazy. Oh, he didn't do this. Oh, he didn't just have an act of emotion. He wasn't angry, whatever. He did what was right for the club. I mean, then you can really justify anything, right? And then it comes just back to who's in power to, you know. I mean, Shang is the VP. He is the leader when I'm gone, right?
Right.
So what protection is there for the club if Shang did go crazy? And I'm not saying this is what happened at all. Again, I'm only just hearing about all this shit today. I don't want Shang either to think that, you know, pointing the finger at him. And, I haven't actually commented on whether I agree with what happened or not today. But it's something I want to bring up, is what protection does the club have if Shang did one day go fucking loopy while I'm fucking absent and goes, you know what, I want to do this. I want to get rid of this cunt. I don't trust this cunt. I don't trust Finn while holding his fucking chest. I don't trust this cunt. Because it's not going to happen in, you know, 20 people aren't going to get shot in one day. It's going to be something that just happens over days, weeks, months, right? So what protection does the club have from that, if any? Or is that just something we accept in this fucking MC, where that's a very possible reality?
I don't think so. I think after 8 fucking years of being with you, I would hope you can just answer that question yourself, that I would protect the thing that we fucking built, that we started. And by doing that, that does not diminish or remove my trust in a person. I trust Shang, I trust you, I trust Finn. If you guys are fucking going mental and you're deciding to turn against the club, I trust that what's happening isn't you. I trust it's some fucking mental disorder, mental disease, mental fucking breakdown, something. Because every day, I trust that you guys have my fucking life. I have to trust that. This is the path I've chosen. You are the people I have dedicated everything to. Everything. So there's not a world that I even consider where the 3 of you could turn around, snap, and shoot the club for no goddamn good reason. And yes, you know what? A mental break could be a good fucking reason. Because we're not gods. We're not infallible. We all have our fucking issues. We all have our fucking drawbacks. We've all been through so much traumatic shit that all of us are fucked up in some way, shape, or form.
God, I'm a little bit confused.
So yes, the snapping would be stopped, but that person would also get fucking help too. They wouldn't be thrown to the wayside, because that's what trust is. You trust in each other. I trust that none of you would ever fucking snap, so it's not even a scenario I consider.
Does that go to patches or just high command? Because I mean, where does that line end, do you think? I'm just asking you. Like, if
that trust is something that
about a blooded-in member of this club?
That trust is something that is forged over years and years and years of something that, for me at least, is shown through resilience, right? How many fucking members, how many people have we put everything on the line for that have fucked us over and walked away and done the most despicable, disgusting shit possible to us?
Of course.
Right?
But yeah, so does that trust go to patch members as well, would you say?
There are levels to the trust. There is a level of that goes to blooded in members, and there is a much higher level that goes to you 3. Because I've known or worked with you 3 the fucking longest. I've been through the most with you 3. Finn and Barry, I went through BBMC with you. I dealt with Dundee's bullshit leadership. I dealt with us getting attacked 24/7. I dealt with the club not waking up anymore, and Finn and I keeping that shit running. And with Shang, I've dealt with the brunt of ADMC with him. We were high command together. Then I was his high command while he was VP. I dealt with fucking Sean. I dealt with fucking Faye. I dealt with all of these people trying to kill him for no good fucking reason. An issue which we were blind and allowed to happen again. So yes, I trust you guys higher than I trust other people because I've been through more with a lot of you. That is not something I can replicate with Benny as of right now, or with Blue, because I haven't lived those things with them.
What about Cora?
She walked away. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter how fucking bad things get. We made an oath. And our word is our fucking word. We bled. We promised that no matter what, we would be here. That we would commit everything to this club. I do not give up on this club. I will be cold and dead in the ground before I give up on this fucking club.
Would you share the same sentiment, Mr. Shang?
Oh my god. Holy shit, I was so I'm so lost.
Are you in the same boat in terms of levels of trust?
I trust the club completely. and I didn't snap at all. I'm of sound mind. I'm a little confused. So I am of the same mindset as Ed, yeah. I mean, I think Ed has the right of it. I mean, to be completely honest, there is you know, we spoke about people taking over the club. I mean, the Civil War happened. I stuck through fucking that, man. If there was ever a time when trust was at its worst, it was probably then, right? When we had to verify every single fucking thing constantly. The truth of the fact is, it's very simple. I'm making sure that the club is as good as it will ever be. And so, if we lose a couple members here and there, in the pursuit of building something greater, then so be it. If you trust me, that's what matters. And every single member that I brought back to the yard, I do trust them. Well, I do. I can tell you something is being VP with you not around, Barry, it's not easy. I wish I had you just to go to advice. Maybe that sounds like something pathetic to say. There's lots of times when I wish that I could talk to someone and get some advice on what to do because I have no fucking clue. And in those times, every single time, I've gone to Ed or I've gone to Finn. And maybe I haven't listened every single time, but fuck, dude, they're there for me. And so, no, I have full faith in the club. I'm just telling you, I'm just shaping the club. It's like you're asking me if I were to, say, for example, want to make a bridge across this river. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Maybe I wouldn't trust the bridge initially, but I'm going to build the bridge to the point where I fucking do. Yeah, you're damn right. Like, yeah, maybe people can go through phases or whatever with all these hypotheticals and all that jazz, but the reality is I would much rather have a smaller group of people that I will go to the end of the fucking world with and try to fix the mistakes in the past and not repeat them. That was what the actual issue was. That's what it was. Maybe it isn't clear. I was trying to undo the mistake I made. Yeah, I made a fucking mistake. But I'm trying, or at least I was trying to fix it. And I will. I'm still the fucking VP. If you want to put a bullet in my head, you don't trust me, then say it.
What's happening with Tempest and Nana?
They're out.
Gone or what?
Yeah.
Nana's in the hospital. I don't know what's up with Tempest.
Tempest is out. He's out in the city. Came by and I took his cut and I told him to stay away from the yard.
Is that everybody's sentiment here that they should be gone? You do, Ed and Finn, do you agree with Shang that they should just be out?
No. I mean, there wasn't even a conversation about it. You said it was a mistake yourself, Shang. That there wasn't even any kind of verification going on to what they were saying. None at all. They weren't a present threat.
It's my gun.
Here's the thing. I was talking to Teddy and Blue about this. And Teddy mentioned that Tally had spoken about this at length for months to Teddy. About how she felt like there was a group forming against her. Who was trying to push her out, trying to get rid of her. And it breaks my fucking heart that none of this was brought up prior and that there wasn't time given to speak to every member of the club and to find this shit out. So I don't do fucking knee-jerk reactions, Barry. I'm not gonna say yes or no because I want more fucking information.
Yeah.
I wanted more fucking information about Tally too.
I gotta bring this.
I wanted these Dullahan guys questioned. I wanted to find out what was said. Is the story the fucking same? I don't know. I don't make fucking choices, and you've known me for 8 goddamn years now. You know I don't make choices when we can have the time to figure out what the right fucking choice is. So I don't know. I want to talk to people more. I want to find out. What else had Tally said? Was there really a fucking group forming against Tally? If so, who is in it? Why?
Bad comms is most of roleplay. Chat, I just want to make it very fucking obvious.
Unfortunate reality is with Ed, and I
just want to make it obvious.
In fact, I've tried to do something similar before. The unfortunate reality, and I think probably what Shang's dealing with a lot at the moment is, and probably will understand since he's, technically the leader of the club while I'm gone, is that most of the time you don't really get that opportunity. And yes, in an ideal world, yes, you can sit there and be like, well, I want to get all the information possible, right? The last time I tried to do that, I was house heisted while I was getting information from everybody, right? So I completely understand. I completely agree that, yes, I'd love to, before making a decision, take my time, talk to everybody. But the reality of the world we live in is that you don't always get that opportunity. You might have enough time before shit hits the fan. But there are other times where, as leader, you do have to make a bit of a difficult decision, thinking, you get to a point where it's like, I think this is going to evolve into something larger, and I have to make a decision now. And you don't really ever... The one thing that sucks about leader is you don't really ever get to get closure on if your decisions are right or wrong. You can only see what happens after. And again, I haven't said whether I agree or disagree with what happened today. I'm just asking questions. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what happened. I
mean, look.
Yeah, the unfortunate reality is that you don't always get that time to get that. Otherwise, it can lead to other people just, Sure, last time was a couple fucking broken AKs getting stolen, whatever. But other times it leads to people getting killed. Right.
Right. I agree with you, but we took action after the house heisting, right? I have our backup funds and our club funds all under my name. And if there's one thing I fucking hope everyone knows is that I'm not going anywhere or doing anything to this fucking club. So all of that, all of the house heisting potential, gone. They could take the armory from the fucking farm. We will immediately buy a new one. We will make a new armory. There is nothing they could take from us that I haven't already planned for us to rebuild from. And in this instance, I understand what you're saying. And yes, in a lot of instances, if we're out on a fucking job, if there's an active threat to the club, we can turn around and make those split-second decisions because we have to. But this is a situation that could have breathed for another day or two. It is. Both of these situations are. Could they have come to the exact same fucking ending? Abso-fucking-lutely. I agree with what you're saying, but that scenario that you're referring to doesn't apply to this right now. We could have. And we should have. And because we didn't, we're in a mess.
So what do you think should happen because of that decision then? So you got robbed of what you want to do as high command, which was getting information, right? So do you think it should just, well, it happened, let's move on? Is that the boat you're in?
We pick up the fucking pieces.
Shang took that situation, that decision away from you. Do you think it should just be move on, let's just go as is?
It fucking happened. I can sit here and bitch about it, or we can just keep moving forward like we were trying to do.
And what if Shang were to take away another decision from you in future? Do you think it's just... Do you think that's his right as VP to be able to do that? I'm just genuinely asking.
His right is to do that, and my right is to call out shit if I fucking see it, like I have been doing for years now. Okay. And I will keep calling shit out until shit works the way it's supposed to work. If I'm your fucking high command, then you talk to me. You let me know what's gonna fucking happen.
What do you think Barry's thinking?
If you wanna go ahead and do something, that's fine. That's your right as fucking VP. But I'm still going to call shit out.
I have no idea.
I will never be a fucking silent
I have
voice
no
in this
idea.
club. I don't give a shit what happens.
I just know that Shang is as loyal to Barry as Sally was.
I'll fucking talk my shit. I've been around long enough. I've done enough. I've earned enough in this fucking club to have that goddamn fucking right. And I will use that right. What happened has happened. He's the VP. He made a call. It's not like his shit was completely unfounded. These people potentially did have a click from what we're finding out. They potentially did have it out for Tally. Do I agree with the timing? No. But if we find out more in regards to this and that there actually was something forming, then he made the right decision just hastily. That's our fucking job to resolve that. You don't just walk away. You don't just fucking give up on it.
It's also a little hard for me to follow, but I'm trying. I'm trying.
Is there anything else I need to know about that happened today? In the last 2 days, I guess, for that matter.
Can't think of anything else, but today's been a big day, so I don't know.
Very big day, it seems.
Yeah.
Well, you guys need to figure out then who you think should still be in this club, if there even is a club. Come back to you. Because clearly there's, you know, after today, there's
It's not
a few
gonna
people
kill
that,
Shang. What? After
whether you
that,
agree or disagree with it,
he's
have
not
been
gonna
shot down,
shoot
and if,
Shang.
you know, your VP's telling him that he wants him removed, then they're probably going to get removed. So you need to figure out if there's more people like that. Or do you think it ends at Nana and Tempest? Or do you think there's more?
I think that's a conversation we all need to have.
I don't think so, but we should talk about it.
You guys need to figure out who you think can even remain in this club. Then once you figure that out, we'll have a chat about if the ADMC should even continue existing or not. If I deem that the trust from every, and this isn't just to Shang, and it's not just to Ed, it's not just to Finn. The only thing that would really make me want to cease this club's existence, if I deemed that like the trust overall with everybody was so far gone that people saying, oh, trust the patch, if that just ends up meaning fucking nothing, then there's no point that anybody else should be wearing this fucking patch. But it's great at the very least that you still think there are people in this club that still believe in the original image, and that's, you know, that's great. But problem is that, you know, especially after people have been shot, right? You guys need to actually figure out if they're saying that they've got your back and they've got this. And as you said, there's levels to your trust. I'm sure you can trust Finn and Shang more than you can trust other patch members, right? But ultimately, you know, the club is majority made up of blooded members of this club. So you need to figure out if they're just saying, I still trust the patch to your face because they're fucking shit scared that Shang's going to turn around and blast a hole in their fucking chest. Okay. Or if they actually mean it.
I want them to be scared.
Because as you said, if Cora, who is someone that was in BBMC, that has been high command for a long time at this point, is saying that they want to walk, that doesn't put a lot of faith in my brain that, you know, things are how they should be, and just saying, well, let's just cut everybody and continue on. I mean, it's definitely a way to go about it. And again, a decision is always better than no fucking decision, but You know, just like Ed said, you know, I trust you guys, but I also trust Cora. So if Cora's saying that after all this time she just fucking walked, you know, I can't sit here and lie. That to me puts a little bit of an alarm bell in my head. Not that that's the only thing I'm considering, but you know, it's an important factor in whether or not this club can still fucking stand for what it fucking believes in after all this time, right? So. Look, ultimately, if you think that the people that remain aren't going to go the same way these other cunts did, then you know, we go from there. But until I can get proof of that, I'm leaning more on the boat of, well, it's the reason why I've got everybody's cuts in the back of my trunk right now, you know, until I figure out what the fuck's going on. It's clear that even you three need to chat more, because I still think, and I'm not going to speak for Finn, but it's clear that even amongst you three, there's still, I wouldn't say hostility, but there's still some unanswered questions that you guys need to fucking resolve before even attempting to deal with anything else, right? Because if Cora did actually walk away and this is, and she's just out, well, there's a lot less leaders in this club then. Which means that other people are going to have to pick up the slack if this is going to continue.
Does he think Finn is high command?
Yeah. So, until then, I'm going to keep all those cuts in my trunk until I figure out what the fuck I want to do.
Does he think Finn is high command?
If I were you guys, I would see what other information you can gather from other members of this club and actually figure out and get an affirmative answer on.
Finn is wishy-washy, more wishy-washy than this fucking river.
Their mindset has changed or not after what's happened today. And again, I'm not looking for. I understand why Ed asked to vote, but I fucking hate the public vote shit. I fucking hate that shit. I think nobody's ever really gonna say how they really fucking feel. In a public forum like that, so
I just
whether it's
fucking hate
Shane talking to
everybody
him,
dancing
whether
around
it's Ed,
shit.
yeah, whether it's Finn, what? I'm also going to do my own, you know, questioning, but look, I only just got back to the fucking island, okay? So there's a lot to process at least today. But the shit we got to figure out, and if this club should continue to exist or not, really is the biggest question.
Questioning about what?
What do you mean?
What are you going to be questioning people about?
Not about everything.
Okay.
It's also a fact of, you know, I've been away for a while. Even just getting a general idea of where their fucking head's at with this fucking club.
Mm.
You know, that goes for everybody that's patched or above, really.
Okay.
Because look, ultimately, if we're going to continue wearing this fucking patch and these cuts, right, things have to change so that everybody's on the same boat. Otherwise, it's like, why even have a 1% MC to exist? Why not just be a fucking group of fucking mates that hang out, right? Like half the other fucking groups in the city. Well, that's necessarily a bad thing. But it's very different from my image of what this is and what BBMC was, and you know how I do a group. And maybe I'm old-fashioned with, you know, how I see groups these days, because it's I see fucking 20 fucking MCs at the moment, and it's like, fuck, man, I wouldn't even like define them as MCs. They wear a fucking cut, yeah, but it's like I don't even like. It's like there's been a few times where like other MC leaders have like asked me to like pull up to their shit and it's like, oh, let's have like an MC meeting and stuff. It's like, I just don't even see them as my definition of an MC, you know. I mean, that's biased because, you know, I see things a little differently, but at least from them.
Yeah.
You know, ultimately, if I'm going to continue having a fucking MC in this city, then it needs to hit a certain fucking standard. And if I think after everybody fucking talks and, you know, gets a bit more information, if I think that that type of MC doesn't exist, then, well, then I'm not going to just try and hold on to it for the sake of holding on to it. You know, I want to make sure that it's there for a reason. It's like the fucking Simpsons, right? You know, it's... You know, after maybe the 20th season, it's like, hey, maybe we've done every fucking thing we want to do. Maybe we should just call it. Well, it's either, you know, you end it the way you wanted to, or it just kind of drags out into something that is a shadow of its former fucking self. And then it's like, well, why the fuck is anyone here? And then it leads to a whole bunch of other shit. And it ends up in people just fucking dying for no fucking reason. So that's the point I'm at now. I got to figure out if ADMC has run its course, or if there's more of a story to tell with this club, and if it's worthwhile continuing that.
I mean, I think it does, but you know, it's ultimately up to you.
So you got to prove it to me. You got to help me get that image in my head that it is still worthwhile. Otherwise, we can be like every other gang in the city that kind of just holds itself together for the sake of holding itself together. And I want to make sure that in each of your minds, that's also the same thought you have. Even if you haven't thought about that until now, I just want to make sure that, and you can sit here to my face now and say, oh, yes, I still agree, whatever, but I'm not looking for an answer now. I'm just posing a question. To make sure that the higher ranking members of this club still agree, because you guys are the ones ultimately that help, not even help, that do allow this club to continue or not. Right? Most clubs, again, if their leaders not as present, they just crumble instantly after a week, right? So the fact that ADMC is still existing to this point is a testament to you guys for keeping shit going, regardless if you think you're doing a good job or not. Again, I've just asked questions today. I haven't, if it comes across as me, attacking any of you for asking shit, I'm just posing questions so that, you yourself can like help you find, not help find the answer, but pose the question for you, because ultimately you guys are the only ones that can answer your own fucking questions and doubts you have in this club or even in this fucking city, right? So I just want to bring up the right questions to make sure everyone's on the right page and make sure everybody's still got the same answer. Because it's clear that after today, some people don't. I mean, if Cora fucking walked away from high command of the ADMC and said, I don't trust the club, or I don't trust Shang, or whatever the fuck she said, then it's clear some people's mentality on that has changed. So.
Yeah.
Until then, I'll leave it up to you guys, what you think should be done in terms of money and assets and all that, just to make sure we don't get, I mean, someone's gonna get fucking house heisted again, I don't give a shit. And even if it did happen, it's like, who gives a fuck? So it's, these days, I'm sure someone had to make money. Yeah, outside of that, the biggest thing you guys need to be doing is talking to people. And honestly, like, that doesn't always mean it has to be a serious one-on-one conversation by a fucking beach or on a dock somewhere. I mean, just because people are going to be down about shit doesn't mean we can do what we've always done to help the club bond or talk about shit. Most of the time it's done on fucking jobs. So there's no reason why it has to always be a serious conversation. I mean, if you're looking to build morale within the club, I mean, just because you don't have your cut right now doesn't mean you can't be close with these people, right?
No, I don't disagree with that.
I think you all need to prove to yourselves that you can be close with these people without a cut before just falling back on the old answer of, well, they wear a patch, so I'm going to trust them, right? Because as cool as that sounds, as loyal as that sounds, and that's obviously what we want in the club, it's kind of an easy out sometimes. And even for myself to be, well, I trust the patch. I'm doing what's best for the patch. Well, for the time being, there is no patch. I'm curious to see if that exposes anybody else.
Yeah. But only time will tell, I guess.
Okay.
It's like I said, I think everyone here's earned what they have, whether there is a patch visibly on their back or not.
Okay. We'll prove that that's the case with without the cut, and then we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
Just give me a minute with Barry if you don't mind.
Yeah. You gotta jump, by the way, Shang.
You think this... You think that the club is something worth carrying on? I know that you said you need it to be proven to you. Do you think it's worth it?
It's always worth it to try.
That's true. That's true.
But look, ultimately, if it's after these conversations happen and I'm not convinced, then it is what it is. One thing I'm going to make sure with ADMC is that I don't drag it out if it's if it's not meant to be. That doesn't mean I don't want ADMC to continue existing. I just need to make sure that it should. There's so many examples in this city of groups just existing because there's, you know, nowhere else for them to go. Right? Because it is hard. It is hard to for people in this city, especially in this state of the city, you know, to want to do something new always. That doesn't mean that I'm just gonna continue something if it shouldn't. But that's not the state I'm in. I genuinely don't know. I'm just taking precautions.
Yeah. Look, fair enough. I don't know. I'm not here to justify myself. I already feel like I did it enough.
Again, Shang, with me, like, you know, bringing up, I know you're the subject of a lot of points there. It's because you're the VP, and it's because, you know, what you did, you did shoot somebody. So I'm going to use you as a talking point. I mean, if you're asking me, I don't disagree with what you did, because when I'm not here, you're the leader. That's your right. You want to blast someone in the head, ultimately, that's your call. But you have to be okay with whatever consequences come after that, even within, you know, the club, right? That's why the only thing that I would say, I don't disagree with you blasting Tally if you deemed that, you know, if your decision as leader was to do so. And I don't disagree with you blasting necessarily other members if you deemed that, especially if, I mean, you're in the same point now where you don't think they should be in the club. But one thing I would disagree with is, to me, it still feels like you blasted them because you were upset with the decision you made to blast Tally, and you know, and maybe you don't agree with this, but from the way it's been told to me, it feels like you blasted them because you were upset with the decision you made, the call you made. And obviously they were the ones that, if you want to use the term manipulated again, to help make that decision. I just think it's important as leader, no matter what, you just got to stick to your fucking guns, especially in front of the club. That's the only time you're really going to start getting people to really not trust you, is if you do something and then you kind of back off it after, and when people question about it, you're like, I made a mistake. Sometimes as leader, even if you think you made a mistake, you kind of just got to stick to it. Otherwise, if people start losing trust in your action and your words, then you're going to have a lot more people saying, you know what, fuck this. And while, you know, while Ed said, you know, oh, well, Cora walked away, you know, fuck anyone that walks away. That is true. You know, if somebody walks away from a club, then that's on them to not stick it out. But that doesn't mean that you know, actions of a leader doesn't lead to more people leaving the club, which as a whole jeopardizes the club, and a club can very much just fade away if enough people disappear, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, look, I should have handled it better, but I wanna admit that to anyone else to save my face, except for you and Edward. I gotta maintain this level of aura.
Or is definitely a word for it, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a young person thing to say. Oh, just by the way, someone clamped my car outside the block yesterday, so I shot like 10 cops.
They clapped your car?
No, clamped. Like clamped. They clamped my car.
Oh, like a parking clamp.
Yeah, parking clamp. On our turf.
Well, you should have shot him.
Yeah. What a dingus. Anyways. Alright. I'll see you later.
Wait. One last thing. Come here. What makes you think like you have aura? Like what do you define as that?
I don't know. I don't know what it means. Sometimes you just kind of say things. And you just hope for the best, you know? Are you gonna push me off the fucking what? Barry, please think about this.
I was
for a
just
second.
curious how much
Just think
aura you
about
would
this.
lose if you fell off the
Just think about
waterfall.
this for a second. Barry, please, no! Ah! 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 Help! Help!
What?
Help!
What happened? Okay.
Help me!
Okay, what is that? Okay, what?
Help me!
All right.
Please,
Did
I
you?
fell.
Okay. Yeah.
I fell.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Was that?
I fell.
Oh, you fell? Okay.
I tripped.
I got you.
Yeah, put me in the car gently.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
What was that about? You just...
I think I sneezed and I tripped.
Oh.
I sneezed and I tripped by accident. Ugh. We'll say Barry came in and fixed everything, as usual. I'm not done yet, though. So. I think, sorry, I'm busy eating my barbecue food. I might not be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. I'll try to. Might not be around tomorrow. I'll try to, though, chat.
Finn getting in his car off Milton's.
Sure.
Fuck. Sorry, my mouth is full. Hello, Chelsea. Thank you so much for the host, dude. I hope you had an absolutely fucking incredible stream. Hope you had an absolutely fucking incredible stream, bro. Ooh, that's so spicy. I'm a little bit surprised that... Oh, Chelsea, congratulations on getting a card. Oh, she's right here. That's awkward. Fuck. A little bit awkward. Okay. Paprika spicy? Nope. It said seasoned. It's seasoned. Is salt and paprika really that crazy? Now, chat. Type 1. Type 1 if you think we should continue the club. Type 2 if you think we should end it. One to continue, 2 to end it. What if I get sad that all the people we got rid of I will miss as friends? I can't remember what my options were. Did I say 1 is to continue or 2 is to continue? Hello.
Did you see my text?
I'll come and chat with them in a moment.
Okay. Do you want me to get everyone to the garage?
Yeah, tell them to go to the yard.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, bye.
All right. Bye.
I came up here because I needed to... I just need to take a leak and then I'll come down. Everyone meet me in the yard, please. In the garage. The way it back Shang, I know, dude. I actually feel like me and Zed have a very good dynamic in that regard. I really do try to fuck shit up quite often. Maybe I should calm down a little bit. I got a bit too crazy.
I'm on my way back.
How long are you gonna be? So I gotta sleep soon.
What insight?
Shang, you still pissing?
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out
This morning, and I wrote down this song.
I just
Can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain
I've seen sunny days
that I thought would never end.
I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend.
But I always thought that I'd see you again.
Won't you look down
Upon me, Jesus,
You gotta
help
help
me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand.
I won't make it any
Alright, come on.
other way.
Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
Seen sunny days
I
that I
thought would never end.
Say that again.
I've seen lonely
Luna
times
twatted about an hour
when
ago while you
I
guys were in your
could
meeting,
not
so there may be more
find a
rain today. So
friend.
I'm I think she's done.
Oh my god, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I could not give a fuck. If she wants to be all like weird about it, just either come down here with a gun and stand on fucking business, or shut the fuck up.
All right, come over here. I always thought that I'd see you again.
Shang's down here, fan, if you're so kicking about there you are.
Oh, hey.
All right. Just had a chat with Barry. As you can tell, all of us know we're no cunts. The patch is, at least for now, done and dusted. It might be different in the future, and we'll see how it goes. But for now, that is how the situation has unfolded. A lot of shit happened today. Some things that you might be okay with, some things that you might not be. And if you're in a position where you think that you are not okay with it going forward, now's the opportunity to walk away. In the next 24 hours, every single one of you are going to come and talk to me. And you're going to tell me whether or not you trust me and whether or not you want to carry on with this club into what it might be. And if you don't, well, I won't hold it against you. That's pretty much it. It doesn't mean you have to come and talk to me in 24 hours. It means within the next 24 hours. Every single person. And
He's also going to talk to everyone as well, just so everyone's aware.
what's up?
The gate opened.
Eddie, good?
Yeah. It's Selena.
So Barry's gonna talk to us, and we're gonna talk to you, Shane.
Barry's going to be speaking with, I don't know how many people, maybe everyone. We'll see. He'll be around tomorrow, so
She dropped off her.
you'll have the opportunity to speak with him then.
Let's actually deal with someone who knows how to leave a club.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's the case.
It's a rather remarkable set of circumstances that we found ourselves facing. And I think I did what was right with the information I had at the time. We'll see how things progress in the future. That's it. I don't expect a long conversation from anyone. Just a simple, I'm still in, or I'm out. That's it.
The way I go out is a fucking body bag, so I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Okay. I'll see you, take your time to decide if you need to.
May I ask you something?
Me? Yeah.
No. I'm not stuck around here as long as I have to just walk away. I answer myself a disservice, so I'm in. Made a promise to you and Finn way back, so
Do you trust me?
yes.
JT, do you trust me?
Of course I fucking do.
Benny?
Yep.
Well.
Fucking door again.
I'll see you, take your time to, think it through. Until then, enjoy some measurement of freedom in the city. But even without the patch, we're still a club. Spend some time with each other.
Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest.
Yeah, rest up.
City's a noose. This club's the only thing keeping it loose.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
I need to run to the food court and get some food before I pass out.
Good night, guys.
Before you take that, I want to talk to you. Teddy, can you give us the room? Yeah.
We grab our pieces from your trunk, or?
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm exhausted by today.
You okay?
No, none of this is okay, Shang. I woke up today with a fucking cut on my back, and I'm going to bed with that one. That cut means the entire world to me. You know? That is the club that I am 1/5 a fucking founder of.
You embody
the
it,
last two
Ed.
survivors of.
You embody it. You don't need to be wearing it just to show that. I know what you mean.
I know.
I just, the patch is our actions. And sometimes we do some crazy fucking shit.
Yeah.
But that's what it is at the end of the day. I appreciate everything you said to Barry, though. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like I keep saying this, but I need you to use me more. I need you to tell me more things. I need you to let me in on these decisions. Yuck.
Sorry.
It's disgusting.
Sorry.
It's fucking gross. I don't know. I wish I didn't phrase it that way. I trust you, Shang. Okay. I'm honestly, I'm getting pissed off that I have to keep reiterating that to everybody. But I need you to fucking use the high command that you have left.
Okay.
Speak to me, refer to me, you know, let me fucking explain things. Let me tell you what I need to say, and then do whatever the fuck you want to do. And if there's no time, then do whatever you have to do. But for fuck's sake, man, I exist. I'm here. I have earned what I've earned because of me, because of my actions, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Use that knowledge. Use the sounding board. Use somebody who will tell you when you're a piece of shit.
I will. I'm sorry if you feel like I haven't been doing that. I'm sorry. I don't.
You didn't. You did it today.
No, I know. I'm saying I'm sorry that I'm sorry that went that way. That's what I'm trying to say in English. Sorry that I didn't do that. Not someone who apologizes often. I feel like I've apologized quite a bit today to people that at least I know them on a personal level. But I really wouldn't want to be here without you. Ever. In fact, I don't know what I'd do without I don't know what I'd do without you.
I feel the same.
Till the end, then, huh?
Till the end.
Also, Barry pushed me off the fucking cliff, so.
Oh.
He said he wanted to.
Probably deserved it.
He said he wanted to get rid of my aura. So he
Well, you'd have to have some to get rid of it. It was kind of pointless.
I mean,
you're shirtless wearing a scarf right now, bud.
This is TJ's scarf.
Okay, but just wrap it around your arm or something. You're confusing people whether it's hot or cold.
What the fuck are you wearing a wife beater? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus.
It's because I'm showing off my guns.
You look like the Michelin Man hit anorexic. It's not good enough for me, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want Shank to get shot and fucking murdered. How do I get that?
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Well, there's no ways that they still want Shang as VP, right? Shang did shoot Nick's daughter. Yeah. 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 Maybe it is the end of the casino. We lost Nana, Tempest, Tally, Cora. Fucking hell, chat. I don't know how Shang is still alive. Tempest X Shang Yayoi. Yes.
Just
Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you.
I walked out this morning
And I wrote down the song. Do, 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 do.
I just can't remember
Who to send it to?
I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta
Help me make a stand.
You just got to
See me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand.
I won't
Make it any other way.
Whoa, I've seen fire and
I've seen rain.
seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams
dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again.
Ricky LaFleur.
There's just a few things coming my way this time around now.
Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fur and rain, yeah. Hello, Chelsea. Sorry, dude. I did see that you raided me. Thank you so much for the raid. And I saw you were in the city, so... I saw you were in the city, and I was like, fuck. But thank you so much for the host. Hope you enjoyed today, dude. Hope you enjoyed today. It's really difficult to play the villain. I have a lot more respect for what be up to today. I'm Peppo. There's just a few things coming my way this time around, baby. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. Da 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 da. No more ADMC. Spend hours of time on the telephone line, and talking about things to come. What song reminds me of Emiker? What song? Don't tell me my fucking internet just died again. No ways. No ways. No. No, hello? Test? Testing? Yes. Jackie.
Yep.
Hello.
I have a question.
Okay.
Was that a blood out for Nana?
Yeah.
Can I ask something? Why have more of your members been blooded out recently than ever before?
Hmm. Um. Well, it certainly isn't my charming personality.
Look. I think, personally, a compass can only point due north so much until it's pulled off to the side by something else. So my question is, have you been pulled off course?
I had this vision for something beautiful once.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere along the lines, I maybe lost it. And maybe I shouldn't even have that vision. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. The person that I wanted to share it with isn't around as much as they should be, and I've dealt with thinking this person was dead, finding out they were kidnapped, fucking tying my life to them.
You can just say Barry, it's fine.
And I thought, you know, let's build something beautiful, but somewhere along the lines, maybe I got lost in what I wanted it to be. And to be fair, I just have no fucking clue what I was doing. That is what it boils down to.
I'll say this, it's never easy to make a vision come true. It's definitely not easy when you've got bullet fragments in your head that are making you paranoid.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh.
there's people that trust in your vision for sure. I'm sure you can see that. You need to get your vision checked though, because right now you're not seeing straight. And you know the way to fix it.
Yeah, I gotta get some new eye drops.
Or you go to the root cause and get rid of the things that are causing your vision to be wonky.
Okay. Listen, just give me a couple days. I don't know what's gonna happen, but once those days pass, it might just be one day. But we'll see.
All right. Well, I'll be here, and I'll keep a compass.
Yeah, keep it safe. Those are my mother's compass.
Yeah, I make sure it's actually pointing due north again.
Thanks, Jackie.
Take it easy, bud.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to not heal, okay? I'm trying to make things worse, all right? Everyone wants to make things better, okay? Book of Shang. Wow. Have to catch Amika tomorrow, chat, I think. Have to catch Amika tomorrow. I could call her, but storm soon. Wake up tomorrow, ask Ming and forehead for... What advice would forehead give Shang? Hmm. Ah. There you are. I found you. Is this my car? VOD watches are in for a feast. Also, I turned off sub only. It's not our VOD channel person who's Mads, by the way. Much love to Mads. Can have an easier time. So, shout out to Mads. A lot of work. A lot of work. And she is doing it for us, so. It's off long. Yeah, I just turned it off completely. The truth is, Chad, I think Shang just feels like he deserves to get shot. Finn definitely deserves to get shot if that's him driving that car. Ugliest thing I've ever seen. Don't talk to me when you're driving that thing.
I didn't even know it was you. I just saw the
Hideous.
underglow.
Hideous. God damn. I think Finn is out. Whoops.
Yeah, do I give it back to you? Has it got braille? It's a magical adventure. Sorry, Raven. He's a little frustrated because life just constantly keeps handing him L's because he's blind. Look, I'm a little chubby. A little chubby. I'm only a little. Yeah, he's what? Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Inside of it, and then he knows where I am. Okay. I've died. It's touched my face so much. Baker balls. Yeah. Blousies. Those usually have the most amount of money.
Is that Edbert? Fuck is he doing?
Do you guys know where we could get a driver's license?
I'm not in the mood. Do the Strays own Vespucci? I guess they own all of it, including the Billabong, right? Do they own this too? Let me ask. Hey.
Hello.
Do you guys own the whole of Vespucci?
Pretty much. Like, I'd say like probably the Billy to the Abyss.
You mind if I stay in the Billy tonight?
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it. Alright, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, well, long day, so I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, I'm holding you to that.
Alright, good luck with whatever you're up to.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Maybe we stay here for a little bit. Nope. Nope. I lost it, chat. Can't do it anymore. Can't parkour. Thought I'd see you. Thought I'd see you. Fire and rain. Na 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 na. Don't you fucking moron. Go W. I was never very good at this anyways, to be fair. I was never very good at this. Lost. Bus.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
2021 is insane. That is insane. I think maybe Spotify is broken. Memories. What song is that? All right, chat. That's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys immensely. I hope you enjoyed the roleplay. Thank you for all the subs today. Icecap, Starkill, and Bella. Thank you, dudes. And for all the new subs that we got. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys immensely.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
So, I love you guys. And I might not be around tomorrow, but I will be around the next day.